What's up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 6 NFL predictions. Now, Week 5 just ended tonight on a special Tuesday Night Football with the Tennessee Titans defeating the Buffalo Bills. So Week 5 is in the books, and we're now into Week 6 of the NFL season. So I'm very excited to do my Week 6 predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, my record in Week 5 was not bad. We went 9-5, and we're coming in extremely hot, and I'm looking to keep it that way. So hopefully in this video, we will continue the red hot winning ways. We're on a 5-week winning streak. Hopefully in this video, we make it 6 weeks in a row. Hopefully. And hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the big videos I'll be putting up on the channel in the month of October. And as always, show your support on the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, big to go in if you're a huge fan of the NFL like myself, and you're ready for Week 6 of the NFL season. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is just two. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 6 NFL predictions. Let's start off with the buys first. Now, if you do own a fantasy football team and you have players that are on buys, make sure you have suitable replacements for them. Now, the buys this week in Week 6 are for my undefeated Seattle Seahawks, the New Orleans Saints, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the Los Angeles Chargers. So if you have any players on any of those 4 teams, make sure you have suitable replacements for them so you'll be ready for your next fantasy football matchup. Let's start off with the Sunday slate, which starts at 10 a.m. here on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Starting off with a huge AFC South rivalry showdown between the Houston Texans, heading to Nashville to face the undefeated Tennessee Titans. Now, the Texans are coming off their first victory of the season over the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday, and the Texans are looking to get another big victory on the road against another AFC South rival. There is the idea of the undefeated Tennessee Titans coming off their victory on a special Tuesday Night Football over the Buffalo Bills, and the Titans are looking to continue winning ways and remain undefeated. So coming from me in this AFC South rivalry showdown, this one should be good. Deshaun Watson versus Ryan Tannehill. This one could be really good, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, and the undefeated Tennessee Titans to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated and defeat the Houston Texans. And now the next matchup. It is a huge AFC North rivalry showdown between the Cleveland Browns heading to Heinz Field to face the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers. Now the Browns are coming off their big victory over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday, and this Browns team is getting hot at the right time, and they're looking to get a big victory on the road against their hated rivals in the AFC North. They're excited to have the undefeated Steelers coming off their victory over the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday. Big Ben had a big game, and the Steelers are looking to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated. So coming from me in this AFC North rivalry showdown, this one's going to be good. Big Ben Roethlisberger versus Baker Mayfield. This one's going to be an offensive shootout in my opinion. But coming from me, I am going to go with Big Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers to remain undefeated and defeat the Cleveland Browns in an offensive shootout. And now the next matchup. It is the Battle of the Birds between the Baltimore Ravens heading to Philly to face the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the Ravens are coming off their victory over the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday, and the Ravens are looking to continue the winning ways with a big victory on the road. They're excited to have the Philadelphia Eagles coming off their loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday, and once again, they started Carson Wentz. And this is going to be for the 6th week in a row. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. The Eagles have to start Jalen Hurts if they want to win. And this Eagles team is desperately looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this Battle of the Birds showdown, I am going to go with Lamar Action Jackson, the Madden 21 cover boy, and the Baltimore Ravens to continue the winning ways and defeat the Philadelphia Eagles. And now the next matchup. It is the Battle of the Cats between the Detroit Lions heading to Jacksonville to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the Lions are coming off their bye in Week 5, so they're looking to come off a bye with a big road victory. They're excited that the Jacksonville Jaguars coming off their loss to the Houston Texans on Sunday, and the Jags are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this Battle of the Cats showdown, I'm going to go with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions to get it done on the road and defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. And now the next matchup. It is the Cincinnati Bengals heading to Lucas Oil Stadium to face the Indianapolis Colts. Now the Bengals are coming off their loss to the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday, and the Bengals are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is idea of the Indianapolis Colts coming off their loss to the Cleveland Browns on Sunday, and the Colts are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, This one should be good. Joe Burrow versus Phillip Rivers. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Phillip Rivers, Jonathan Taylor, and the Indianapolis Colts to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Cincinnati Bengals in a close shootout. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC East rivalry showdown between the Washington football team heading to Gotham to face the winless New York Giants. Now the Washington football team is coming off the loss to the Rams on Sunday, and Washington is looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. The other side, you have the winless Giants coming off their heartbreaking loss to the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday, and the Giants are desperately looking for their first victory of the season. So coming from me in this NFC East rivalry showdown, I will have to say I was happy to see Alex Smith play for the first time in I think 2 years after that gruesome injury he had on the field for the Washington football team. But coming from me, I'm going to go with another upset. I may get this one wrong, but I feel like this is going to be the Giants' chance to win their first game of the season. So coming from me, I'm going to go with the New York Giants to win their first game of the season and defeat the Washington football team. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the winless Atlanta Falcons heading to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Vikings. Now the winless Falcons are coming off their loss to the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, and with that loss, the Falcons have fired coach Dan Quinn. And this Falcons team is desperately looking for their first victory of the season. There is idea of the Minnesota Vikings coming off their loss to my Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Football, and a lot of people are talking about Mike Zimmer's decision to go for it on 4th down instead of going for the field goal to put the Vikings up by 8 and win that game. But Mike Zimmer is the coach, and that was a very 50-50 decision. He either wanted to win the game on a 4th down or go for the field goal to win it either way, but it was a 50-50 decision. So I don't know why everybody's hating on Mike Zimmer's decision, because making those kind of decisions are hard for any type of head coach. But this Vikings team is looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I'm going to go with Captain Kirk Cousins, Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen, and the Minnesota Vikings to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the winless Atlanta Falcons. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the Chicago Bears heading to Charlotte to face the Carolina Panthers. Now the Bears are coming off their 1-point victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Thursday Night Football, and their defense stepped up in that game. And the Bears are looking to continue the winning ways with a big victory on the road. The other side, you have the Carolina Panthers coming off their victory over the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday. Teddy Bridgewater had a good game, and the Panthers are looking to continue the winning ways. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I'm going to go with the Bears to continue the winning ways on the road and defeat the Carolina Panthers in an offensive shootout. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC East rivalry showdown between the winless New York Jets heading to Miami to face the Miami Dolphins. Now this game was originally going to happen later in the season, but with all the rescheduling we got in Week 6, this game is happening right here and now. Now starting off with the winless Jets are coming off the loss to the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, and the Jets are desperately looking for their first victory of the season. And I also heard that the Jets are looking to trade Le'Veon Bell. So the Le'Veon Bell experiment in New York has officially looked like it's going to come to an end. There's you have the Miami Dolphins coming off their huge victory over the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday. Ryan Fitzpatrick was on that good shit on Sunday, and this Dolphins team is looking to continue the winning ways. So coming from me in this AFC East rivalry showdown, I'm going to go with Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Miami Dolphins to continue the winning ways and defeat the winless New York Jets. Fins up. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between the Denver Broncos heading to Gillette to face my New England Patriots. Now, originally, this was supposed to happen in Week 5, but with the rescheduling, this game was moved to my Patriots bye week. So we have no byes this year, thanks to the rescheduling. Now, starting off with the Broncos, they're coming off a bye in Week 5, and the Broncos are looking to come off a bye with a big road victory. The other side, you have my New England Patriots coming off their bye in Week 5, which originally was our bye in Week 6, but thanks to the rescheduling and players getting the coronavirus from the Tennessee Titans to my New England Patriots, this game was moved from a Monday game to a Week 6 game. Instead of having my Patriots have a bye, we're actually playing in Week 6. But the Patriots are looking to come off this bye and get a big home victory. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, I'm going to go, hopefully Cam Newton will be back. I'm going to go with my New England Patriots to get it done at home and defeat the Denver Broncos. And now the next matchup. It is a huge NFC showdown between the undefeated Green Bay Packers heading to Tampa to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the undefeated Packers are coming off their bye in Week 5, and they're looking to come off a bye with a big victory on the road and to remain undefeated. There is the idea of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off their heartbreaking 1-point loss to the Chicago Bears on Thursday Night Football, and the Buccaneers are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this massive NFC showdown between Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, and you know this one's going to be an absolute banger, I'm going to go with the discount double check of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers to get it done on the road and remain undefeated and defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in an offensive shootout. And now the Sunday night matchup. It is an NFC West rivalry showdown between the Los Angeles Rams heading to Santa Clara to face the San Francisco 49ers. Now the Rams are coming off their victory over the Washington football team on Sunday, and the Rams are coming in hot, and they're looking to get a big victory on the road on Sunday night against their NFC West rivals. There is the idea of the San Francisco 49ers coming off their loss to the Miami Dolphins in an embarrassing fashion. Even Jimmy Garoppolo did not have his best game. He had 2 picks, and the Niners benched him for C.J. Beathard. So this Niners team is looking to get back on the winning track at home on Sunday night. So coming from me in this NFC West rivalry showdown on Sunday Night Football, when it comes to these two teams, it's always a back and forth. The Rams and the 49ers are very big-time rivals, and usually these games are back and forth, high-scoring affair. And I have a feeling this one is also going to be a high-scoring affair. But coming from me, I'm going to go with Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams to continue the winning ways and defeat the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Football in an offensive shootout. And now the Monday night matchup. Now there's not just one Monday night game this week. There's 2. Starting off with the first Monday night game, it is a huge AFC showdown between the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, heading to Orchard Park to face the Buffalo Bills. Now, originally, this was supposed to be the Thursday night game in Week 6, but with the rescheduling, this turned into a Monday night game, and I'm all for it. Now, starting off with the Chiefs, they're coming off their first loss of the season to the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday. They were absolutely exposed by the Raiders, and the Super Bowl champs are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road on Monday night. There is the idea of the Buffalo Bills coming off their first loss of the season to the Tennessee Titans on Tuesday Night Football, and the Bills are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this massive AFC showdown on Monday Night Football, this one's going to be good. Jared Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. You know this one's going to be good, but coming from me, I'm making this one wrong, but I am going to go with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the Buffalo Bills on Monday Night Football in an offensive shootout. And now the final Monday night game of Week 6. It is an NFC showdown between the Arizona Cardinals heading to the Jerry Dome to face the Dallas Cowboys. Now the Arizona Cardinals are coming off their victory over the New York Jets on Sunday, and the Cardinals are looking to continue the winning ways with a big victory on the road on Monday night. There is the idea of the Dallas Cowboys coming off their come-from-behind victory over the New York Giants on Sunday, but with that win came with a huge loss because the Dallas Cowboys have lost their starting quarterback, Dak Prescott, with a broken leg, and it looks like he's going to be out for the rest of the year. So all the hopes for the Dallas Cowboys are going to be on the back of their backup quarterback, the former Cincinnati Bengal, the former TCU Horned Frog, the former Big Red Machine, Andy Dalton. Now, I'm just going to say this. Andy Dalton is a great quarterback, but he's so damn inconsistent. One week he's great, like he was against the Giants on Sunday, but I have a funny feeling next week he's going to struggle. And personally, I think Cowboys need to sign Colin Kaepernick just as a legit good backup quarterback. Because yes, Andy Dalton is good, no doubt, but he is way too inconsistent to start every week for America's team and the Dallas Cowboys. And if I was them, I would definitely sign Colin Kaepernick because Colin Kaepernick is a bona fide winner. He's won in the playoffs, unlike Andy Dalton, who's never won in the playoffs. But that's just my opinion. I think Dallas should sign Colin Kaepernick and have him play and just keep Andy Dalton on the bench. Because if he starts playing, there's going to be a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans are going to just be stressed out to hell if Andy Dalton's starting. But this Cowboys team is looking to continue the winning ways and get another big win for their fallen quarterback, Dak Prescott, on Monday night. So coming from me in this NFC showdown on Monday Night Football in the final game of Week 6, this one's tough. But coming from me, I'm going to go with the team that has a legit quarterback, and that's Kyler Murray, D-Hop, and Fitz, and the Arizona Cardinals to get it done on the road and defeat the Dakless Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night football. And those are my Week 6 NFL predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in Week 6 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets happening in Week 6? And as always, represent your NFL teams in the comment section. Even if they're having a rough year, like the Jets, like the Falcons, like the Giants, still represent them. Let's have a conversation about them. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. And I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching my Week 6 NFL predictions. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, and I saw 55 or 56% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you guys waiting for? Super kick that subscribe button, become part of the Dangerous Alliance. And I will see you guys hopefully on Monday for my official return of WWE pay-per-view predictions with Hell in a Cell 2020 predictions and my official Week 7 NFL predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe and peace.